Hi. Thank you for becoming part of an awesome, eye-opening experience that you won't soon forget. Welcome to the Confessions of the Broke Wives Club. I am the founder, Donna M. Butler, and I would like you to stop and think for a few moments. Did you plan on most of the things that happened in your life which were negative? Did you set out to make mistakes? No, you probably didn't. Just like me, I didn't set out to become a broke wife. I didn't set out to find myself at 2:30 in the morning, sitting in the corner of my living room, clutching a bottle of pills, thinking if suicide was an option. Had I known what I know now, 9 months later, I probably wouldn't have believed it actually. But here I sit, kicking off a whole new adventure, and I want to take a few moments to be the first one of the Broke Wives Club to make a confession. Like I said, almost 9 months ago, I found myself in a corner of my living room, struggling with swallowing sleeping pills. My husband had been injured in an accident and was disabled for 4 months, not being able to walk, and he lost his job. Me, having worked in 15 years, hit the job market, and boy was that a tough one. You know, when you haven't been in the workforce for 15 years, and you think you know it all, you find that there is a lot that you don't know. And so I had lots of funny looks, being 51 years old and giving an employer a resume, and he's sitting across from you and he's young enough to be your son. And he kind of looks at you and says, "What are you doing looking for a job here?" You start to feel pretty bad and you almost are ready to give up. But again, I had a home to take care of and 7 people in that home. So when the job at Papa John's became available, I left at the opportunity. I worked there for a while, and then I moved on to another job. A friend of mine gave me a job as his office manager. But anyway, all of that is irrelevant to what got me broke anyway. And I can go back to 35 years ago at my first job at Jack in the Box restaurant. Now you're thinking 35 years ago, how did that lead you to being broke today? Well, it did, because being 16 years old, I didn't know how to save. So I spent and spent and spent, and that type of mentality carried on into my younger years, older years, until finally I sat, like I said, facing foreclosure and no money saved. Enter the Broke Wives Club. I'll tell you a little bit about the Broke Wives Club, and let's get a visual of it. The Broke Wives Club brings a new meaning to the word self-help, which is a no-no. It's a word that we don't like to use at the Broke Wives Club. If you stop and think of the word self-help, it means something's wrong with you and you need help. It doesn't take a title for you to realize that. You know something's wrong when you can't pay your bills. You know something's wrong when you can't feed your children. You know when something is wrong. You don't need to be told you need help. You already know that. And so it goes back to some of the things that I noticed when I was in the position I was in of discovering just how broke I was. You turn on the television, and not on the television, on the internet, you hear people, as I like to call them, the stuffed shirts. And these stuffed shirts have been at this for 20 years, analyzing and grouping people all together as people that are in need of motivational and uplifting to this higher level, and they can get you there. We get served this do this now, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this for you. And we get served all of this, and we get these rushes, almost like a drug addict. We get these rushes, and then it's over. And then we find ourselves back to where we were, sometimes even lower, and sometimes even broker, if that's a word. Because what we've done is we've taken in that hype, and we bought their videos, and we bought their CDs and their DVDs and their books and their workbooks, and it sits on your coffee table gathering dust, or it ends up in a box of things being used at a garage sale that you're trying to have because you need money. You know, I can understand that everyone has to make a dollar. But when you start saying things like, I've got the secret to help you, or what you need to do is this, this, and this, and you see their pockets getting lined and you're still broke, then something's wrong. You know what? There is no secret. The Broke Wives Club provides women with knowledge and resources to help them on their journey from broke to stoked. There's a network of sisters and with resources that are just waiting for us to stick our hand out and to take their hand. And in the meantime, with our free hand, we're pulling another sister behind us on that journey of going from broke to stoked. We don't just talk the talk at the Broke Wives Clubs. We walk the walk. We do the things that need to be done. Our membership is free. And what we offer in return is that you do something. Is that you, if you want this, you've got to reach out and grab that toe chain. Because that is exactly what we are. We are a toe chain. And you know what toe chains do? They pull. They pull you out of troubled spots. With the Broke Wives Club, you're not left alone. You're not stranded on the side of the road with a dead battery, jumper cables in your hand, and no one stopping to give you that boost. We are that boost. We are the toe chain. And we're looking for titanium links. We're looking for those that are serious about making positive changes in their lives. We're serious about this, and we need help. The help we need isn't out of your pocket, because we want your hands out of your pocket and we want you grabbing. We want you to go forth. We want you to take the same journey that I'm on, the journey from broke to stoked. What you'll find on the Confessions of the Broke Wives Club are women that may uplift you, women that may motivate you, women that you might love to hate. But these women are on a journey of their own, and some of them may stumble along the way, and some of them may find at the end of their journey it's everything they worked for, everything well worth the struggles. Because anything worth having is worth working for. I can attest to that. This isn't easy, because a lot of times you have to do that acid test. You have to look at yourself and say, hey, this is what's wrong with me, and this is why I am where I'm at today. I can do that now. There was a time that I couldn't do that. I now can do that. And so I offer to you an opportunity to change your life, to change your financial situation, to help you see that there is light, not only at the end of the journey, but throughout the journey as well. This light is a light of sisterhood. It is a light of women that are going to do all in their power to help one another. You are not alone. Join us, become a titanium link, the link of hope, the link of faith, the link of endurance, and see where it brings you. I'm Donna M. Butler. Again, I am the founder of the Broke Wives Club, and I invite you to tune in weekly to Confessions of the Broke Wives Club. Peace out.